Yes, Teja, we are live.
Yeah, thank you. Hello, my dear CA students. I'm sure you guys have rocked with the examination today with respect to tax paper, which marks the end of our group one. And let me tell you honestly that this paper has been a very good, comfortable paper. And if I have to rate it in terms of easy, moderate, and difficult, I would confidently say that 75 to 80% of the paper has been easy and around 20% has been moderate. And difficulty level is not so tough as such. It's just that 1-2 questions were slightly tricky in descriptive point of view. But from MCQ standpoint, they have been very comfortable and very easy. So without wasting much of your time, I'll straight away share my screen and start discussing MCQ. And in no time, in quick time, I'll give you answers for all the MCQs of both income tax as well as GST. Right away, my dear friends. Yeah. I'm sure the screen is visible for all of you. Done. Please confirm that the screen is visible. I'm sure my screen is visible to you, my dear friends. Yes, perfect. Thank you very much. So without any delay, let me start the discussion. So first of all, with respect to MCQs, we have got MCQs from both income tax as well as GST. One is case scenario based MCQ, some are independent MCQs, and very, very comfortable. As I keep saying in the classroom, always during the lectures, that some topic you should not miss at all. If you see carefully during the examination, some questions have come from clubbing of income, agriculture income, small topics they have tested upon. So see, my dear friends, first one. Case scenario one, the order could be different for different set of student because the order keeps changing for different student, but questions are same. Order could be different, but questions are same. So please see the first one. Mr. A transferred house property to his wife. The moment you see the word house property to his wife, your brain should strike the concept of deemed owner, my dear friends. Now, for inadequate consideration, she received a rent of 2 lakh rupees from letting out the property and she has spent 4,000 rupees on municipal tax. So from 2 lakhs, we will reduce municipal tax of 4,800 and we will take 30% standard deduction. By doing that, the balance figure, what we get is called 1,36,640. She deposited the same with the bank and earned interest of 15,000. This interest will be taxed under income from other sources. That's a straight answer, my dear friends. Come on, see now. Based on the above information, answer the following MCQ. First one, A. Mr. A invests this rent. Mrs. A invests this rent in a business and incurs a loss of 20,000. And she has income from other business of 4 lakh rupees. So from 4 lakh, we'll set off 2 lakh rupees. From 4 lakh, when you set off 2 lakh, 20,000, the balance what we get is called 3.8 lakhs. And the income of rent and business which are able to tax in the hands of whom? In the hands of Mr. A, we will definitely tax this 1,36,640 and Mrs. A will tax this 3.8 lakhs because clubbing provisions, section 27 deemed owner clearly talks about that rental income, but on the accretion, there is no concept of clubbing as such. So answer is option A for this question, my dear friends. Next, second point. If Mr. A transfers the above property for inadequate consideration with an agreement to live apart. If it is agreement to live apart, my straight answer will be clubbing provision will not apply. Other words, section 27 will not apply. What is section 27? Section 27 deals with the concept of deemed owner. That concept will not apply. So many times I told you this point during the lectures, my dear friends. Absolutely important. Done. So answer is Mr. A will be nil. Mr. A will be nil and Mrs. A will be 1,36,640 under house property and 15,000 under IFOs. So answer is straight away option A, my dear friends. Next, third bit. Income of rent and interest will be chargeable in the hands of whom? That means this is straight question without talking about the concept of deemed owner, my dear friends. That is what you have to understand, that this is without talking about the concept of deemed owner. And when we are not talking about the concept of deemed owner, automatically what is going to happen, my dear friends? Automatically what is going to happen? Normally deemed owner concept will come if it is inadequate consideration. If it is agreement to live apart, then deemed owner concept will not apply. So here deemed owner concept will apply because they have not mentioned it as agreement to live apart. So answer is option D, my dear friends. Mr. A 1,37,640 under house property and Mrs. A 15,000 under IFOS. Next. Fourth question, AMT liability are not attracted. Out of all the options, option D is the most suitable option because individual HUF, BOI, AOP paying tax under default tax regime. For them, the concept of AMT will not apply. Next. Raju won 25,000 from the lotteries, taxable at 30%, 10,000 from betting, taxable at 30%, 50,000 from online games, taxable at 30%. This 5,000 loss we cannot set off. So straight away 30% tax will come on all things and there is no concept of adjustment of unexhausted basic exemption limit. So straight away answer is option C for this question number 5, my dear friends. Next point. Case scenario 2, this is with respect to GST, where they have asked some interesting points in GST, where they have questioned the tested on the concept of place of supply as well. And for the first bit, the answer is, sixth question, answer is option C, 3,60,000. The logic of 3,60,000 is very simple, my dear friends, that this 2 lakhs, which is given as gift to the daughter, that is also taxable. 1,50,000 is also taxable. This 10,000 is covered under RCM. And in the question, they clearly told they want along with RCM. So 360 is the answer for sixth bit. C is the answer. And seventh bit, the answer is option C, 30,900. That is only the input that is available. And eighth question, answer is option A, Kerala. Place of supply is the answer because of section 10(1)(p). I don't want to waste much of your time. Directly I'm giving answers to you. More detailed description I'll give you separately, my dear friends, because I don't want to waste much of your time. But quickly we'll finish off. Then case scenario 3, again for GST, this was with respect to lot of points related to TDS. First bit there is no TDS because it does not exceed 50,000. Second bit there is TDS. Third bit there is TDS. Then the answer is first ninth question answer is option C, 12,250, my dear friends. Then 10th bit the answer is option A, nil, because interest liability will not apply because we will see the total of CGST, SGST, IGST for wrongly away. So interest liability is 0. Next. 11th bit 7/2/2026 because we have a time limit of 72 months from due date of filing annual return as per section 35. Done. Next. 12th bit, which is talking about HSN code, 6-digit code is required for both B2B and B2C because turnover is more than 7.5. Turnover is more than 5 crores. It is given as 6.75 crores. That's it. Next. 13th bit. Fees received for teaching Kathak, this is taxable. TV channel also taxable. Performance of Kathak also taxable. Fusion dance, both Western and classical, that is also taxable. So answer is 19,20,000. Exemption will come only if it does not exceed 1,50,000. Only for classical art forms of music, dance or theatre. Rest all case it is taxable. Next. Case scenario 4. This was the most biscuit chocolate question. Man, such an easy question of agricultural income. See that. Where they clearly told paddy is definitely agricultural income. Sugarcane is also agricultural income. 75,000 from selling mulberry leaves alone. This is also agricultural income. And he carried out mulberry silkworm production using leaves for 50,000 and selling the silkworms cocoon by spending 2 lakhs, got 3.75. So non-agricultural income will be how much? 3.75 minus 2 lakhs minus 50,000, which comes to 1,25,000. And this 50,000 will again become agricultural income. So for first bit, my dear friends, the answer will be option D because net income from sale of silk cocoons amounting to 1,25,000 will not be agricultural income and will be taxed as business income or IFOS. That is the perfect suitable option. Next. 15th one, agriculture income will be 8,75,000. Logic also already told you. 875, how did we get? 4 lakhs plus 350 is 7,50,000. 7,50,000 plus 75,000 is 825. 825 plus 50,000 is 8,75,000. Next. 15th one, 875 is the answer. Non-agriculture 125, that is the most suitable option. Next. 16th one, paddy income 4 lakhs, sugar cane of 3,50,000 and mulberry leaves 125. All will constitute agricultural income. So that way, this has been a very, very scoring paper, my dear friends. That is what you have to understand very clearly. I hope we are getting clarity on this point. Yeah, one student is asking, answer is option C, right? Negative 3.8. Let me check it, my dear friends. 1 second, hold on. 3,80,000. 3,80,000 is positive figure, my dear friends. 3,80,000, how did we get this? Business income 4 lakhs, loss of 20,000. Net figure is 3,80,000. Sir, paper is lengthy. You don't know, sir. It's very to tell here. It's easy question. My dear friend, you have to understand. I do accept that the paper is lengthy. I did not tell about paper is length or short. I was talking only about the quality of paper and comfortness in the examination. That is what I've been talking about, not about the lengthiness. Length is there. You need to solve it. Definitely you need to solve it. And that comes more by practice, which we keep on doing during the sessions. So I'm so happy and glad that a lot of questions which have come in the examination are those which we have discussed during our lectures and ensure that we have solved all these doubts to the students. So that way, yeah, sorry. So that way, I'm very glad and happy that a good questions have come up from what we have discussed during the lectures. So I wish you all the very best for upcoming exams and for the balance exams to come. I don't want to take much of your time, my dear friends, and I wish you all the best, wish you all success. With respect to descriptive question, I'll prepare a detailed video solving the entire solution and giving that to you. Don't worry. And I will be more than happy if students can comment in the live chat box how many marks they scored in MCQs, my dear friends. How many marks you got in tax saving? You are talking about my tax marks were somewhere around 62 or 63. I don't remember exactly how many marks I got. Yeah, 16th question student is asking the answer. 16th question answer is option D. I already told 16th question answer is option D. I mean, your pattern could be different because you need to understand that for you, it could be up and down based on which kind of set you got in the examination. Ultimately, you need to get the answer for the question which I've been discussing. That's it. So with this, I'll conclude my video, my dear friends, and I wish you all the very best, wish you all success. Do subscribe to IndigoLearn channel and we'll be more than happy to advise you, guide you, and take you to the path of success. And wish you all success. Have a great, great journey and life ahead. Do come out with flying colors. Any doubts? Shiva Teja at IndigoLearn is always there for your support. And at a team as an IndigoLearn, we'll be more than happy to support. Do like, share, and subscribe, my dear friends. Thank you so much. Shiva Teja signing off. I'll upload this PDF in the description to this video. Don't worry. Thank you.